Okay. Oh, yeah. Whoever you crazy, always checking, looking for this. You get a lot of so you can hop on person who seems to be asleep. I don't think it is asleep. Let's see. Let's look at my log. Do you understand, even like remotely, how this has been up for 25 seconds, I think. Oh, I guess it publishes it. No, it's unlisted. It wouldn't publish it. That is public. You know. So I am unwinding after a very long day. I didn't work myself over. You left. How about that? You never leave. Um, I'll just let it go and talk to the hallucinations. I can't see if that brings anybody in. Gosh. My cyber stalker doesn't love me anymore. I actually thought it was more than one person to tell you the truth. That's good. You're probably not the same person when they come back. There's always one person. Maybe there's always one person. The other person just happened to stumble on by accident. And sometimes it goes to 38 things. So most ever saw, if I let it run for 8 hours, it'll say most concurrent viewers, like 12 or something. No viewers, 12. Um, so I am winding down the world's longest day. I had to step to do something that I didn't wind up doing. God, I got dressed up and did the goddamn thing. I am wearing my amazing, oh my God, I love the boots. And let's see. Oh, and right now I just need sleep, but I wanted to wind down the last 3 hours because the Adderall wears off around 6:30, and then take all the pills to sleep. So I took some anxiety medicine, pop this thing on. Just be completely honest, this is nothing but a promo, an advertisement for me getting on Crossdresser, Chat City, and doing this. And this is the only reason I created this, right? I'll announce that again later. There's this site, Crossdresser Chat City, where there are message boards, and you can, for crossdressers, you can upload your camera, and then presumably 14-year-old boys pay to watch it. But nobody ever just gets in the public room. They have their camera going, they're being weird and guarded, and people are, right? So nobody ever just gets in the public room, gets on their camera and starts, rolls over on their stomach and starts sliding the dildo out of their ass. So I get viewers there. I want more. More specifically, I want them from the audience. Anyway. It is. I've been here with yours decompiling just the last week. Just last week. Really. Because, whenever a clerk asks you, how are you doing? There's other people who are asking me. Oh, okay, how you doing? I'm hanging there. How you doing? I said to one about a week ago, I said, things are bad, but I don't want to bore you with compliance. And I've been giving answers like that since. And yeah. And things are better than they were 2 months ago. Christ, I really believe I'm going to start looking for jobs October 1st. I'm very confident of that. Going for walks and cleaning. I have not been doing much going out in public. I don't doubt myself. Send off resume the 1st of October. I was trying to act nonchalant. There was a second viewer there for a second. Um, but the the truth of the matter is oh, they're looking for jobs. It's something that took a lot of balls. I went to meet one of my neighbors, and rather than coming up with some dumb pretense, I just rang her bell. I had really wanted to talk to you today, except she didn't fucking answer. I heard her like skip 3 steps coming downstairs, and then she didn't answer the door. So I don't know if it's because she thought it was crazy. I don't know if it was something else. I don't know what it was. If I can fucking walk up to a door of a woman and ring the bell because I want to meet her, there's just no fucking explanation at all other than I wanted to meet you. Oh God, what is keeping me from applying for fucking jobs, right? Really? Oh God. Hmm. No, it's just this flight of fancy. I just go around and so she'd seen me drag before and she reacted positive, so I got dressed up. That's what I did today too. But I made about those times I don't know after that. But, gosh, is it just like it's gonna be easy? Yeah. Hmm. And what I've realized is I always suspected this was the case, always. And I didn't even bring it up with my first therapist I had for 13 years because I didn't think that he would appreciate it. I wasn't scared that she'd blow me off. I was scared that she wouldn't because that opens the door to so much shit that might happen. It's so much worse than a fuck off. Um, that's my view on people. I guess, right? But it's the same thing with the job application. I'm not afraid of getting turned down. Fuck, I get turned down by job people all day. Rejection doesn't really hit me too hard. Um, it just doesn't because of the host nations, I guess, and all the rejection and ridicule from them. Rejection just floats right off. But there's the fear of applying for jobs. Like what happens, I was talking about it with myself. I said, so she's bound to turn you away. And then all of a sudden, all the anxiety dissipated. It just completely drained out. I saw it. No, what you're afraid of is she won't. Um, I am working myself. I did this and coming to life a little bit. Thanks for if there was a zero there instead of a one. The last half hour would not have been what it was. Hmm. I'm not going to go to the side. Just the the um, the sweet part of the highest phase. And my thoughts halfway. Just don't ask. The sweet part of the highest phase, and now I'm just left with more of a elated feeling because of getting the stress out of it. And the driving force of that sort of state of mind. Not that it can come back clearly. It's not like just a shift of moods is more um, shifting among various stratomycosis is different than shifting moods, but not enormously so. Um, so I could go back to the other one. I'm not saying I couldn't. But, uh, but without the driving kind of mentality in my thoughts, I just another day tomorrow. Even if it means my stubble is showing through my makeup, and God forbid I have to just do it in private. It's interesting. This really, really fascinates me. Now that I think about it, because I don't think there's anything to think about. I've tried to make so many things work without leaving the condo. So many things. I just can't get any of them to work. You've got to leave your home to get things to work in life. You just do, except one, exposing yourself to women. You can do that from the privacy of your very own fucking home. You never have to talk to anyone. You never have to meet anyone. You never have to set a single goddamn foot outside. It is fucking remarkable, isn't it? Of all the things I've tried to get to work without leaving the condo, the only one I've managed is exposing myself to women. And I didn't even know I was into that. Oh, Christ. I feel myself doing the feminine end of my psyche more. Um, I have no idea what it comes across as I'm looking at it. And I like what I see, obviously. So I've got this big smile on my face, which I never fucking do anymore because I don't have any friends. But yeah. I don't get that when I make fog entries. Fog entries. Okay. Because I think at this point, I don't have much longer to go before I start speculating aloud about who you might be. Anyone from Grania to who is retired and who is monitoring me from Korea because she thinks I might be crazy or God knows what. Um, so it is 3:50 a.m. on a goddamn Tuesday, so as likely as there is to be someone here, not really. Um, so you made my night better. You salvaged my fucking night. Now it ends in 2 hours, but I won't take it much speed. Thank you. It's a good deed for the day.